One last prayer. He rode along through the pouring rain, with trembling hands and years of pain. Dust on his coat, scars on his soul, a broken man with nowhere to go. The moon hung low on that empty land, a worn-out Bible in his hand. He'd spent his life on crooked ways, now counting down his final days. The road was dark, the sky was black, like all the sins he carried back. And every mile the cold wind cried, like heaven calling from the other side. He heard the bell from far away, like God still waiting where he strayed. He gave his last breath in prayer tonight, beneath the pale and holy light. Lord, forgive the roads I chose and all the hearts I left so cold. If mercy waits beyond this pain, wash me clean like falling rain, a broken soul with nothing left, giving his last breath. The church stood old with weathered wood, still standing where the valley stood. Its windows cracked, its walls worn thin, like they had seen 1,000 sins. He pushed the door with shaking hands and walked inside like a condemned man. The candles burned with quiet flame, as if they somehow knew his name. He dropped his hat upon the floor like he had never bowed before, and on his knees in splintered dust he gave what pride had turned to rust. The silence held his weary cries, like stars were listening in the sky. He gave his last breath in prayer tonight, beneath the pale and holy light. Lord, forgive the roads I chose and all the hearts I left so cold. If mercy waits beyond this pain, wash me clean like falling rain, a broken soul with nothing left, giving his last breath. He spoke of Mama's faded face and all the years he ran from grace, of friends he lost, of love he burned, of all the roads where he never turned. His voice grew weak, his body cold, like winter taking what time stole. But in his eyes there burned a spark, a little light inside the dark. He whispered low, I'm tired, Lord, I can't keep fighting anymore. If there's a place for souls like mine, please let me cross that line. The candle flickered soft and slow, like heaven opening below. He gave his last breath in prayer tonight, beneath the pale and holy light. Lord, forgive the roads I chose and all the hearts I left so cold. If mercy waits beyond this pain, wash me clean like falling rain, a broken soul with nothing left, giving his last breath. The dawn broke through the shattered glass, breaths, golden light across his past. And on that floor where he had cried, he found his peace before he died. No fear remained, no chains to bear, just folded hands and whispered prayer. And in that stillness, cold and deep, the Lord had called him home to sleep. He gave his last breath in prayer that day, and all his sins were washed away. The man who wandered all his life laid down his pain, laid down his fight, and mercy held him in the rain. Beyond the sorrow, past the pain, a broken soul was finally blessed and laid to rest. One last prayer, one last breath, then heaven.
He crossed the ridge at 10:30, a broken coat, worn boots and sin. The road was wet, the sky hung low, like it had nowhere else to go. Beyond the trees, a chapel shone, a hollow light through weather's storm. It called to him through rain and cold, like mercy meant for growing old. The hollow light, it pulled me near, through all my doubt, through all my fear. Lord, I walked too far in vain, drag these chains through wind and rain. If there's a hand still reaching down, lift me from this dying ground, before I fade into the night. Hold me in that hollow light. He knelt where old men used to pray, and let his burdens fall away. He spoke the names he couldn't say, the love he lost, the shallow graves. The candle bent, the bell rang slow, like marking all he used to know. His chest ran thin, his heart beat weak, but peace was all he came to see. The hollow light, it pulled me near, through all my doubt, through all my fear. Lord, I've walked too far in vain, drag these chains through wind and One final breath, one final plea. A soul laid down to finally be free. The dark stood still, the silence wide, and grace was waiting by his side. The hollow light, it carried him beyond the weight of all his sins. The dawn broke soft through chapel stone and led his weary spirit home. No more sorrow, no more fight. He disappeared into the light. He reached the place where roads grow thin, where night feels close beneath the skin. A chapel stood in broken light, half swallowed by the endless night. The paint had peeled, the steps were worn, like every hope had long been torn. But still he climbed with shaking hands, a man who barely understands the weight he carried all his life, of bitter loss and silent strife. Each breath he took felt sharp and cold, like time was asking for his soul. At the end of the road, I finally see the man I was is not me. Lord, I walk through fire and rain, through every loss, through every pain. If there's mercy left to give, let me learn again to live before my heart is laid to rest. Let me face what's left. Inside the air was thick with dust, with broken vows and fading trust. The candle burned with wavering flame, like it still remembered every name. He knelt beneath the crooked cross and counted every soul he lost. The room stood still, the bell rang low, like it already seemed to know
His voice came out like fractured glass, each word a shadow of his past. But in his chest a strange calm grew, like something old was breaking through. At the end of the road, I finally see the man I was is not me. Lord, I've walked through fire and rain, through every loss, through every pain. If there's mercy left to give, let me learn again to live before my heart is laid to rest. Let me face what's left. No sudden light, no holy sound, just peace that slowly gathered round. And in that quiet, soft and wide, he let the old man finally die. At the end of the road, he understood that broken still can turn to good. The dawn broke gold through chapel glass and freed him from his bitter past. No more running, no more debt, just a soul learning to forget.
He came at dusk through fields of gray, with shaking hands and boots of clay. The autumn leaves around him fell like old goodbyes he knew too well. The chapel sat in silence there, dust on the floor, smoke in the air, an empty pew beside the aisle, like it had waited all the while. At the empty pew I bowed my head for the living hearts and the buried dead. Lord, I've walked through fire and shame, and hardly knew my own name. If there's mercy left for me, set this tired soul free before the night takes all I knew. I'll rest here at the empty pew. He spoke a rose that led us astray, of love he lost along the way, a brother's grave
he never saw. A father's words he broke in awe. The candle flickered soft and low. The old bell gave a hollow toll. His breath grew short, his body weak, but peace was all he came to seek. At the empty pew, I bowed my head for the living hearts and the buried dead. Lord, I've walked through fire and shame, and hardly knew my own name. If there's mercy left for me, set this tired soul free before the night takes all I knew. I'll rest here at the empty pew. He whispered low, I'm done with running, and felt the dark around him coming. But in that stillness, calm and true, he found the light he never knew. At the empty pew, his soul let go, like winter leaving after snow. The dawn broke pale through chapel stone and carried him where he belonged. No more sorrow, no more room, just peace beside the empty pew. He found the chapel just past dark, a lonely shape out in the yard. Its wooden door was cracked and worn, like it had stood through every storm. His hands were cold, his breath was thin, a lifetime heavy with his sins. The gravel crunched beneath his feet, like old mistakes he'd failed to leave. At the chapel door I bowed my head, thinking of the living and the dead. Lord, I've carried all this pain like rust and dust inside my veins. If there's mercy left for me, don't let me die so far from peace, before my heart can beat no more. Meet me at the chapel door. Inside the candle burned so faint, beside the cross in weathered paint. He knelt down slow and closed his eyes and let the truth come out that night. He spoke of love he'd thrown away, and all the nights he'd gone astray. The bell rang low, the room stood still. Moonlight lay across the hill. At the chapel door I bowed my head, thinking of the living and the dead. Lord, I've carried all this pain like rust and dust inside my veins. If there's mercy left for me, don't let me die so far from peace, before my heart can beat no more. Meet me at the chapel door. His final breath was weak and slow, like ashes drifting in the snow. The candle bent, the shadows swayed, and all his fear just slipped away. At the chapel door his soul was freed from all the hurt and all the need. The dawn broke soft through broken glass and warned the ghosts of all his past. No more roads to wander for. He found his rest at the chapel door. He came through town on a borrowed horse, with tired eyes and a crooked course. The wind blew hard through the pines that night, like it knew he was losing the fight. His coat was torn, his hands were bruised, a life half spent and badly used. The moon hung pale above the plain, like a witness to his years of pain. At the edge of town stood a chapel old, white paint worn and the timbers cold. A cross leaned bent above the door, like it had seen men like him before. He stood there still in the midnight air, like a man too lost for prayer. Before morning came, I fell to my knees, with the weight of my life hanging over me. I said, Lord, if you still hear me like this, don't let me die the way I lived. The dark ran deep, the candles swayed, and I poured out every debt I made. Before morning came, before morning came, dust rose up like old regrets. The room smelled faint of wax and smoke, and promises long since broke. He traced the grain of the wooden pew, like searching for something honest and true. His mama's words came back that way. From all those years he ran astray. She used to say, when the night's got long, grace can find where you've gone wrong. But he laughed at faith and chased the flame, till every road looked just the same. Now the silence pressed against his chest, like asking him to finally rest. Before morning came, I bowed my head for the hurt I caused and the blood I bled. I said, Lord, if there's mercy left for me, let it find me where I bleed. The bells rang low, the rafters shook, like heaven answered when I looked. Before morning came, before morning came. He spoke the names he'd buried deep, the ones that only sorrow keeps. A brother gone, a lover lost, a soul gone numb from all it cost. His breath turned short, his hands turned cold, like winter reaching through his bones. But for the first time in all those years, he didn't hide behind his fears. A candle flickered by the wall, and shadows stretched across the hall. Then all at once the room felt warm, like peace had stepped inside the storm. Maybe heaven waits for broken men, not for saints, but souls who've been dead. Maybe grace ain't clean or bright, maybe it finds you in the night. He closed his eyes and let it go, the guilt, the ache, the heavy load. And in the dark he breathed out slow, like finally letting heaven know. Before morning came, his heart grew still beneath the cross on that windowsill. The storm moved on, the rain let fade, and dawn broke soft across his face. No fear remained, no debt to pay, just golden light where his body lay. Before morning came, he found his way. Before morning came, he went home. He went home.
Came in dusk on a worn dirt road, with a heavy heart and a ragged coat. The sky was dark, the pines stood still,
like they knew he was climbing that hill. An old church sat where the red clay turned, its lantern dim, its timbers burned. A quiet place where the lost men came to leave behind their fear and shame. Mercy in the dust, hear me now. Ain't got much, but here I bow. Lord, I've carried a crooked life, full of sorrow, pain, and strife. If there's peace for a man like me, set this restless spirit free. Before my final breath is gone, lay your mercy in the dust. He knelt down hard on the splintered floor, like he'd never been that way before. He named the sins that stained his soul, the empty years, the endless cold. The bell rang once, the candle swayed, and all the shadows slowly changed. His breath grew weak, his hands turned pale, like death was close behind the veil. Mercy in the dust, hear me now. Ain't got much, but here I bow. Lord, I've carried a crooked life, full of sorrow, pain, and strife. If there's peace for a man like me, set this restless spirit free. Before my final breath is gone, lay your mercy in the dust. The whistle stopped, the silence stayed. He spoke the words he feared to say, then closed his eyes and let them rest, with folded hands upon his chest. Mercy in the dust, soft and near, it took away his pain and fear. The dawn broke warm through chapel stone and called that weary sinner home. No more running, no more rust, he found his peace in mercy's dust. He came in late through pouring rain, with weary hands and aching veins, a worn-out coat, a crooked past, a man who knew he would
wouldn't last. The chapel stood beyond the hill, old and dark, but standing still. Its broken bell cut through the night, like calling him toward the light. Mercy at midnight, hear my plea. I've lost the man I used to be. Lord, I've run through sin and shame, but still I'm calling on your name. If there's forgiveness left for me, don't let me die out on these streets. Let my soul find peace tonight in mercy at midnight. He fell to his knees on splintered wood and spoke the truth the best he could, of bloodstained robes and hearts betrayed, of debts too dark to ever repay. The candle burned beside the cross. He counted all that he had lost. His breath grew thin, his body weak, but peace was all he came to seek. Mercy at midnight, hear my plea. I've lost the man I used to be. Lord, I've run through sin and shame, but still I'm calling on your name. If there's forgiveness left for me, don't let me die out on these streets. Let my soul find peace tonight in mercy at midnight. The bell went still, the night grew cold. His trembling hands let go their hold. A final prayer, a quiet breath, and grace stood waiting there in death. Mercy at midnight, soft and near. It took away his pain and fear. The dawn broke pale through chapel glass and lit the shadows of his past. A broken man was finally free. No chains, no guilt, no misery. He found his peace beneath that light, through mercy at midnight.
a weary soul worn thin and lost. The gravel road beneath his feet felt like the miles he couldn't beat. An old white chapel stood ahead, where the living prayed and mourned the dead. Its windows glowed with a fading flame, like someone there still knew his name. The candle burned low, so did I, with one last prayer beneath the sky. Lord, I've spent my years in sin, too far gone to start again. If your mercy still runs deep, take this soul too tired to keep, before the dark takes all I know. The candle burned low. He knelt before the altar rail. His breath was weak, his face gone pale. He named the wrongs he carried near, the love, the loss, the guilt, the fear. The bell rang once through hollow air, like heaven listening to his prayer. The room stood still, the shadows swayed, as if the past began to fade. The candle burned low, so did I, with one last prayer beneath the sky. Lord, I've spent my years in sin, too far gone to start again. If your mercy still runs deep, take this soul too tired to keep, before the dark takes all I know. The candle burned low. His final breath was soft and slow, like winter winds through fallen snow. The candle flickered one last time, then gave itself to the night. The candle burned low when morning came, but left behind no fear or shame. The dawn broke gold through chapel stone and carried him where he belonged. No more sorrow, no more cold, just peace when the candle burned low. tired now to change his fate. The chapel stood in faded gold, like stories left untold. The floorboards creaked beneath his weight, as if they recognized his state. A man who'd lost his way for years, now standing face to face with fears. The candle burned, the air stood still. The world went quiet on the hill. Each breath he took felt thin and slow, like time already let him go. Last light on the altar glow. I've come too far, I know. Lord, I've carried all my pain through fire, loss, and endless rain. If there's mercy left in you, let it break me clean and new. Before this fading heart departs, hold me in your final light. He knelt beneath the wooden cross and counted all he thought was lost. The names he never spoke aloud, the life he buried in the crowd. The bell rang once, then disappeared. Like even sound, it turned to tears. His hands were shaking, cold and worn, a soul between the night and dawn. He whispered low, I've come too late to change the weight of all my fate. But if there's grace beyond this breath, don't leave me here in silent death. Last light on the altar glow. I've come too far, I know. Lord, I've carried all my pain through fire, loss, and endless rain. If there's mercy left in you, let it break me clean and new. Before this fading heart departs, hold me in your final light. No thunder spoke, no heavens cried, just quiet truth he couldn't hide. And in that stillness, deep and wide, he laid his broken pride aside. Last light on the altar stayed and washed away the life he made. The dawn broke soft through chapel stone and led his weary soul back home. No more sorrow, no more night, just endless calm and fading light. He walked alone through the fading night, with tired lungs and fading sight. The road stretched long through fields of gray, like it had never learned to pray. His coat was torn, his hands were numb from all the places he had come. Each step felt like a debt unpaid, each breath a price that life had made. A chapel stood beyond the bend, where broken men don't need to pretend. Its candle burned through stained glass pane, like hope that still survived the rain. The road to stillness calls my name, through every scar, through all my shame. Lord, I wandered far and wide, with nowhere left for me to hide. If there's mercy at the end, let it heal what time won't mend, before my soul begins to fade. Lead me down the road to stillness. He stepped inside, the door gave way, like it had waited for this day. The floorboards cried beneath his weight, as if they knew his final fate. He knelt before the altar low, and let the buried memories flow. The ones he'd locked away in fear came rushing back so sharp and clear. The bell rang soft, the wind stood still, like even time had lost its will. His breath grew slow, his eyes grew dim, and silence gathered close to him. The road to stillness calls my name, through every scar, through all my shame. Lord, I wandered far and wide, with nowhere left for me to hide. If there's mercy at the end, let it heal what time won't mend, before my soul begins to fade. Lead me down the road to stillness. No more running, no more fight, just surrender to the night. And in that hush so deep and wide, he finally laid his pride aside. The road to stillness took his breath and carried him beyond all death. The dawn broke gold through chapel stone, and left his weary spirit home. No more sorrow, no more pain, just stillness falling like the rain. came in late through pouring rain, with weary hands and aching veins, a worn-out coat, a crooked past, a man who knew he wouldn't last. The chapel stood beyond the hill, old and dark, but standing still. Its broken bell cut through the night, like calling him toward the light. Mercy at midnight, hear my plea. I've lost the man I used to be. Lord, I've run through sin and shame, but still I'm calling on your name. If there's forgiveness left for me, don't let me die out on these streets. Let my soul find peace tonight, in mercy at midnight. He fell to his knees on splintered wood and spoke the truth the best he could, of blood-stained roads and hearts betrayed, of debts too dark to ever repay. The candle burned beside the cross. He counted all that he had lost. His breath grew thin, his body weak, but peace was all he came to seek. Mercy at midnight, hear my plea. I've lost the man I used to be. Lord, I've run through sin and shame, but still I'm calling on your name. If there's forgiveness left for me, don't let me die out on these streets. Let my soul find peace tonight, in mercy at midnight. The bell went still, the night grew cold. His trembling hands let go their hold. A final prayer, a quiet breath, and grace stood waiting there in death. Mercy at midnight, soft and near. It took away his pain and fear. The dawn broke pale through chapel glass and lit the shadows of his past. A broken man was finally free. No chains, no guilt, no misery. He found his peace beneath that light, through mercy at midnight.